feel like I don't want to annotate this one. Hi, I'm Amora. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be annotating this book, Artemis and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. My plan is to give this to my friend for her birthday. She's obsessed with the series and she's read it a few times, but I figured this could be a new way that she could reread this book, where it's got some of my favorite quotes highlighted, just little snippets of what I'm thinking on the sides. Very front, I just wrote her a little birthday note. Again, it was just a way for her to read it another time. It's in a different way because now she's going to look at the things that I liked, the things I highlighted, the notes that I had about certain scenes or what I thought, and just someone to go along with her as she's reading the book. I feel like it might ruin it the very first time that you read a book, only because I would want to read it my way and not have anyone influence it. But as a book that I know that she loves and will reread again, I think that's the way to do it. Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't want her to read, say, a book that I like that I wanted her to read and she's never read before. I feel like if I had my notes on it and highlighting and stuff, it's like I'm telling her how to feel, I'm telling her how to read the text, I'm imposing my own views on it when she would probably just want to read it as if it's its own story. I'll most likely do it again for her if she likes it, and I'll find another book that she loves, maybe one that I haven't read yet. So maybe I'll go through her Goodreads, find her favorite books, and then pick one that I haven't read, and then just, make notes on it and see what she thinks. Well, I got to chapter 2, and I can't do it anymore because Gwen has decided she'd like to lay here. You're so cute. I also started like a playlist, so if there was a certain scene that I felt needed its own music or an ambient music, I wrote like a Spotify, something they could find on Spotify to listen to while reading that scene. This scene I blocked off with like a line, and then over it I wrote what song I think would go well with that scene. So this one, it was when she was in Valeris and she was hearing the music, the same music that Reese sent to her when she was stuck in her dungeon cell. So I thought it deserved its own little piece of music. I have been powering through this. I'm a very, very slow reader. Just to make my first read through like really comprehensive, so I understand what's going on. I hate skim reading because I feel like it just goes in my head and out right away. Very, very slow reader, so which is fine. I don't mind. I like reading that way. But doing it like this, plus the writing, plus the highlighting, it's been a slow process, but I'm really, really loving it. I feel like I don't want to annotate this one. I don't know. I don't think they would care about my interpretations of those. The chapter that broke the world, and me, and you. Get your tissues ready, Sarah. When it got to the point where she said, "Tell me the story, tell me everything," I said, "Quiet on the set." And then I didn't do any other notes for the whole speech that he has, just so that she can enjoy it as normal. I did underline a couple things, and then I wrote on the next chapter what had made me cry again. I'm almost finished annotating. I'm on page 517 out of 600 and something. So I'm gonna power through it tonight. I've been tabbing all these little spots to show on camera after, where I, made comments. I mean, there's more than what the tabs show, but these are the ones gonna show on video, because otherwise you're gonna be sitting here for 10 years looking at every single page I've annotated. But this has been so much fun. Once I'm all done, I'm gonna paint the edges. So I'm gonna do a test book first, because I don't want to paint this for the very first time, my very first 4-edge painting on the annotated copy, because then I'll cry if it turns out like crap. This way I'm going to test like maybe a book I don't really care about. We're almost done. I'm going to throw in some music and finish the rest of this. Higher description of the lyris. Yes. Are those violet eyes twinkling? Or at the front of a chapter, I'll do like one of my favorite quotes from the chapter. So, chapter 22, this one. Don't let the hard days win. Like Nesta and Elaine were supposed to be quite annoying, and you are frustrated with Nesta, but I understand their fear of Fae. Like that's what they've grown up fearing their whole lives for good reason. People like Amarantha and people like that, they feared them. They don't know them. They're just like all-powerful beings that have been torturing humans, you know? So I understand their hesitation to trust, and now they don't feel like they know Farah anymore, especially as a Fae, and what she's gotten up to and what her feelings now are towards humans. A song here to play during the scene, so while they're reading it they could play the song on repeat in the background.